Okay folks, in this brief short video we're looking at multiplying in algebra, so multiplying algebraic terms and simplifying them as much as possible. So to simplify as far as possible, question number 1, a times a times a, well that simplifies to a to the power of 3 or a cubed. Okay, so I'm multiplying a by itself twice. Alright, as a power of 3. Next up, we got b times b times b times c. Well, b times b times b times b is b to the power of 4. Then we times it by c, so I'm going to tag on the c at the end. So we get b to the 4, c. Okay, notice that we don't put a little time sign, but b to the 4, c just means, if you're wondering, b to the 4 multiplied by c. We don't bother writing the time sign, okay? Next up, question number 3, p times p times q times q times p. Well, p times p times p is p cubed, or p to the power of 3. Then I've got q times q is q squared. So we have p cubed, q squared. Okay, or you might also write it as q squared, p cubed. Either way or either answer would suffice. Similarly here, if you put down cb to the power of 4, that's completely fine as well. Okay, but I prefer to write here in alphabetical order. Okay, next up, question number 4, x times x times x times y times z times z. Well, x times x times x is x cubed, times it by y, so we got y there, and we got z times z is z squared. Okay, next up, a times b times a times b times c. Well, a times a is a squared, b times b is b squared, and times it by c, so we tag on c at the end. Finally, guys, question number 6, p times q times r times q times r times p. P times p is p squared, r times r is r squared, or q squared, I should say. Q times q is q squared. Then we got r squared. Oops, sorry, q squared, sorry, not q to the r. Then we have r squared. Okay, you might also technically be allowed to write it as pqr in brackets squared, okay, but that's not really fully simplified yet, so it's best to obviously expand that in full. So we get p squared, q squared, r squared, and that is multiplying terms in algebra.